Thank you. And thank all the people that, reach out. Mad love, mad respect.
Everybody up on them feelings about this. If you get caught with an imitation gun or a real gun, are the same charge you get.
Water gun where you can sit through is still an imitation gun. So you still can get 15 to 20 years for a water gun. Now, Mr. Holness and Horace Chang. That makes sense?
Hey, mommy, them call me the goat.
Left from crocodile to goat, yeah what? Left from weed to cokehead, yeah what?
Clash. Yo, give me opportunity for exercise my lyrical skill, and I'm one goat.
Welcome, it's not radio, it's Levels with Kshema. I'm there with another quick review video, but of course, you know the Shreps. Before me get to it, just want to say big up to the Levels community. Thank you to our new subscribers. And if it's your first time checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Be a part of the Levels community. So the new gun law has sparked opposing views from dancehall entertainer Mr. Vegas and selector Foota Hype. Now, the controversial amendment by the government makes replica and prop guns illegal. Yeah, that includes toy guns, water guns, and even props used in music videos and films. So basically, if it looks like a gun, real or not, it's illegal. And offenders could face the same penalty as someone caught with a real firearm, which is up to 15 years in prison. Like I said, both Foota Hype and Mr. Vegas reacted to this. So let's first hear from Foota Hype. Check the levels.
Something are just mere stupidity. Like Mr. Holness, my Prime Minister. Because me a PNP, but Andrew, I'm a Prime Minister now. Mark a opposition leader. Andrew, I'm a Prime Minister again. Okay. Them say any imitation gun is 15 to 20 years. And them also state clearly, wanting to listen to me now. When them say imitation gun, they are also talking about sit-through water gun. Water gun where you can sit through is still an imitation gun. So you still can get 15 to 20 years for a water gun. Now, Mr. Holness and Horace Chang. That makes sense? Crime for fight, and crime for go down. So what you tell me, say, because of some unscrupulous criminal and police now do proper police work and proper investigation, no picking enough of water gun again. No water party enough to keep again. No picking enough to go water park or then water gun again. All that makes sense. All that makes sense. So the police now can come attack an innocent man and put a water gun on him now. Because this thing have double effect, And them pass them lawyer without even consulting with the people them. Because you have pellet gun, we are a real gun. You have bird gun, we are a real gun. You have fishing gun, we are a real gun. So you pass the law there now. The police them are corrupted at Jamaica now. Them not figure that find a real gun, figure pin on a man to say my gunman, Them can get a water gun now easily accessible. You have water gun that come in a block, you have water gun that come with clip, easily accessible. And just carry it from them now and chew up on a man and say, him did pull the water gun here, I will never know say a water gun, I will shot him and kill him. Now because of the new law, it go give them leniency in the court and make the police can now get to it with killing an innocent youth or an innocent man who have a water gun or a pellet gun or a fish gun. Oh, that makes sense. Me not fight the government, can fight crime, But how does that make sense? And we still not hear all now. Andrew Holness nor Horace Chang are enforced said politicians who are found in corruption should go to prison. Talk to me now, Andrew, man. Because we now look on this thing on one side, you know.
That's an interesting perspective from Foota Hype, you know, and differently, I don't feel like his concerns are far-fetched because we listen to the news and more time you hear what go on. So those, I believe, are valid concerns and questions being posed by Foota Hype. Anyway, let's hear from Mr. Vegas. Check the levels.
Everybody up to them feelings about this. If you get caught with an imitation gun or a real gun, are the same charge you get. Everywhere you turn, you see, Andrew are wicked, Andrew evil. The man make law. The man put forward law. If he make Pitney with tie gun, get 15 years. We not gonna give your Pitney some hook. You have to give him gun. The little youth, a little 9-year-old youth, I don't remember his name, had a toy gun in America and the police then come and analyze him. Because they said they never know if it's real. The criminal them are jam people with toy guns. Then just paint it. And you don't know if it's real. You think say, when criminal come and jam you with sitting, you ask me if it's real. You have time for investigate it. You have time for probe if it's real. What you need to give a Pitney gun for? So no. You know, so you have some countries where them things they're prohibited. You know, you have some countries where you can't even sing songs about marijuana. You have some countries where you can't make music about certain topics. Because the people them are curve them society a certain way. When you go to Qatar and Dubai and them the place there, certain things prohibited. A promoter wanted to book me for Qatar. I couldn't go. Why I couldn't go? When them check my profile, them say me sing hot work. Them ask us to send the lyrics. We send the lyrics to hot work and the people say me can't perform in them country. Qatar. And I just say hot work. Girl, why when a hot work? Them say no. Them say me can't visit. Me can't perform. Why you want to give your Pitney gun? We have a society where riddled with crime and violence because of gun. We don't want to give the Pitney them none. Whether I real or it fake. Whether I can see through or it blue. With gone are the days when Pitney run up and down and play cowboy and thief. Pitney now play a game. PlayStation and they sit in the wall. No Pitney no want no damn gun. I want not buy enough gun give them neither. We just want to have a problem with every damn thing where government do. We not buy no gun. Because little boy them no want no damn gun. For no tie. So if you know say it's illegal for you to give your child a gun. Or for you to have one in your possession. Why the can't buy game? And so you want game gun? Just tell your children, gun ban. Gun illegal. But who you think I push them narrative there? PMP. Mark Gold in them.
You know, say, especially after the mass shooting in Linstead over the weekend, where reports say 9 people were shot and 5 died, including a child. I get it. Drastic times certainly call for drastic measures. Look, both Vegas and Foota Hype have strong arguments in my opinion, but I'm a bit surprised that Mr. Vegas as a creative is in full agreement with this law without at least asking questions like whether special permits could be given to people in the entertainment or film industry who legitimately use props in music videos or films. Then again, maybe I really shouldn't be too surprised, because both Vegas and Foota start to politicize the whole thing. So what do you think? Do you think Mr. Vegas' views are pure political, or is it safety over creativity, which is totally understandable? And do you agree with Foota Hype that this could open more doors for extrajudicial killings or corruption by the police? And is making provisions for kids using toy guns of any importance when our society is facing a serious crisis with gun violence? Hit up the comments. Make we talk. Well, Sean Storm has entered the chat.
One goat. See it. Bruh.
Now, on Friday, we covered a story of Masicka's new pendant molded in the head of a goat, and this coincides with the release of his new single, La Cabra, which means the goat in English.
Them call me the goat. Real, put tree in a man of the yard, I'm in a sleep in the couch. We run it down, what I'm speaking about.
Right there, you hear Masicka declare himself the GOAT, which stands for the greatest of all time. Now, Masicka dropped this controversial single about a month after Kartel dropped his single, You Know GOAT. Anyway, over the weekend, Gaza-affiliated artist Sean Storm teased what sounds like a diss track with this caption. Them did still want to see the goat to hell. Hashtag run the place. Gaza still a run the place. Niggy loading. Check the levels.
Them confused. Like the damn feud. Left from crocodile to goat, ya what? Left from weed to cokehead, ya what? Ya what? Hey boy, ya what?
That's it, not more. I mean, let's hope that that's not the best part of the song because, usually, say them tease the baddest part of a song, right? Anyway, we see where Vibes Kartel like that post, and now the track is not yet released, but if or when it drops, do you think Masicka can use the levels card on Sean Storm, or he will have to respond? And does Masicka still have to prove himself in a lyrical challenge, especially with these bold claims? Interestingly, on IG, Main Dangers actually shared a clip of Masicka. I doubt this clip is new, but obviously at some point, Masicka would have expressed that he preferred clash over collaboration.
Clash. I love collab, but no, not even a problem. Yo, it give me opportunity to exercise my lyrical skill, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I love collab also.
I guess all that change. I mean, is it maturity though, or are the riches cause this? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts. So musician and producer Adrian Dunsom Hansen is defending his AI-assisted album that was submitted for a Grammy consideration in the Best Reggae Album category. Check the levels.
I wouldn't consider my album to say it's an AI album, because if it's a full AI album, there's no way the Grammy would allow it to be in the consideration. I am not knocking any producer that using AI, because again, how the music industry set, your creative energy, once it's there, once you can write, once you can produce, and once you can come up with your melody. Because in this case, all the songs is written by human, the vocals was demo, and then we use AI to alter the vocals. So AI is less than 10% of the album. So I don't really see it as a fully AI project. But again, I understand the critics is always going to say what they feel to say. But if they dig deeper into it, they will see that it's a human touch. And if you listen to the album, you will hear the patois, you'll hear the Jamaican slang, you'll hear all that. It's coming from human. You'll find more feelings in this album than any one of the AI artists that you hear they are saying that they signed, you know what I mean?
So right there you hear Adrian explaining that only about 10% of AI was used, which according to the Grammy rules is perfectly fine. Artists are allowed to use AI to help create their music, but the human element must outweigh the AI, and the project cannot be completely AI generated. My takeaway from all of this, it's very clear that technology is changing the norms in music. Right now, if you go on YouTube, you will find at least 3 AI-generated songs featuring Damian Jr. Gang Marley. 2 of them are Gang and Taylor Swift, one titled Waymaker and the other one titled Thank You Jesus, plus another one titled Louder Than Words featuring Junior Gang and Rihanna. I listened to all of them, and while they each had like familiar tones and slurs, it's pretty obvious that they were AI generated. It never even sounded like Gang, Rihanna, or Taylor Swift. But as more creatives start experimenting with AI, how will this affect the creative industry? And what does it mean for artists whose voices or likeness are being used without permission? And as a fan and a lover of the music, are you able to detect when something is AI generated and not the real artist? Jump in the comments and share your thoughts. Now, after he revealed on Sunday that he suffered a mild heart attack while in New York, future Fambo is now vowing that come January 2026, he's going to ditch his partying lifestyle and embrace the Christian walk. Fambo shared this video showing himself lying on a sofa as emergency responders attended to him. And in the comments, several entertainers expressed, concern and support. Right there, Sean Paul said, prayers up me G. One Ragnar. Gramps Morgan right there said, Jano, stay strong, please, Fambo.
The Lord's name be exalted in every house and every country. There's none to like thee. There's none like thee. Oh my God. Thank you. And thank all the people that, reach out. Mad love, mad respect. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a day to change. And every day you become a better person. God is good. God is great. God is amazing to me.
Speedy recovery to future Fambo. And again, Fambo, just make sure you take care of yourself. I mean, a mild heart attack is serious business, serious situation. So you have to start take care of yourself. And me hear you say you go wait until January 2026 before you go in at the church and change your lifestyle and live a Christian lifestyle. But this mild heart attack should be enough for you to change your lifestyle, meaning eat better, take care of yourself, sleep, change certain habits so you can live a longer and better life. Do it for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and remember to turn on the notification bell to never miss a second or frame of Levels with me, Kshema. And if you have any burning questions or suggestions for future content, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay entertained and keep leveling up.